This guy here has made millions through Facebook, and I'm glad you're here, Wayne. Wayne is a good friend of mine uh, for many years now, isn't it, Wayne?
It's
Oh,
many years, probably 4 or 5 years, maybe.
yeah, probably longer already. So, yeah, Wayne, like I said, he made millions through Facebook. And why am I telling this? Because he is launching a brand new Facebook app that's going to help you to make money through Facebook as well. I got started through Facebook as well. My business, my affiliate business started through Facebook, and actually that did pretty well as well. I moved over to YouTube, and now we're always talking about, hey, what are you doing on YouTube? And I'm saying, hey, what are you doing on Facebook? But Wayne, you've created something amazing. I already saw a demo of this software, but can you explain what you will be launching tomorrow? What is it, and why did you decide to create this software?
um, so it's the most exciting thing I think in my however many years online, 15 plus years that we've launched. Okay, so I've made a lot of money through Facebook,
Yeah.
and people overcomplicate it. There's certain methods you can use on Facebook that take a lot of time. So, like when you done Facebook, it's probably not changed that much. The beauty of Facebook, it
Mhm.
doesn't change that much. So, there's all these things you have to do. So, I'm helping students and people do these things step by step. The beautiful thing with Facebook is, if we know how to market, I know how to get leads.
Mhm.
Like I have built email lists in the millions of people, and I know how to get leads from Facebook. Most people struggle with leads. There's many different traffic sources. The
Yeah.
beautiful thing with Facebook is like the easiest place to learn marketing and affiliate marketing and traffic is Facebook. So when I take a student on, the first place is right, let's get Facebook sorted so you can understand your targeting, you can understand algorithms, and you can understand kind of the content you need to put out. Because when you think of any traffic source, paid or free, that's kind of all you've got to play with is how you target people. Instagram, for example, you can't target. Okay. What content you've got to put out. So what posts you put out, how you build the story, how you get the sales, and the algorithm. Okay. Instagram is just how the algorithm of virality. Facebook's not really like that. You can target your content
Yeah.
to specific people. So when you learn that and you understand how to use Facebook, you realize the software we built sits over the top of that, and it just makes complete sense. It's amazing. There's nothing else like this out there. And I use it.
Yeah, and
Okay.
that's the thing. And you know, Facebook, like when I started, I did a lot of things to get those sales as well, to get befriended with a lot of people that are in my niche and to react to their posts, etc. It was pretty tiring at the end, and I think you bumped into the same problem. I've heard that you had a team for you responding to people, etc. Is that kind of why you've created this tool as well, that to solve a lot of manual tasks?
Exactly. Like some of the stuff you have to do is kind of boring. It's kind of
Yeah.
monotonous. And you think to yourself, right, I'm making money, but this is boring as hell. So I got a team on it and they get bored as hell. So we've built a software where, I mean, we'll show a little snippet of it,
Yeah.
where people realize that, like, if you're sitting at your laptop, you can set this thing off. You can go make a coffee pretty soon. It's actually going to be working for you overnight,
Mm.
doing all the boring stuff for you, like an automation should, and not just stuff that doesn't matter. This goes straight to the aspects you should be doing, like adding the right friends, like playing the algorithm, putting your content in front of the right people at the right time. That's what perfect marketing is. As soon as someone's thinking, this thing, I need to change what I'm doing, up you pop with something new to kind of sell them, and they buy it, and the whole thing is built around this premise. I built one of my membership sites is 1.5 million people. Pretty sure it's one of the
Wow.
biggest in our kind of niche.
Yeah.
Um, it's crazy to think that, but it's all been based. It all grew from Facebook.
Yeah. Exactly. And that's what you need to know. If you're watching right now, it's not just someone I'm talking to right now. Actually, I have big respect for Wayne of what he has built over time. And one thing that he is very good at is building an audience, people that follow him, that know, like, and trust him. Uh, and he's putting out solid stuff out there. And that's why I'm excited to talk about this software. Maybe we can show a little bit, Wayne. Maybe you can share your screen.
We can, yeah. So one of the most important things to understand, guys, okay, is the algorithm. So much like YouTube, Tim. Okay, if someone goes to YouTube and they type in "I want to buy XYZ," there's intent behind the YouTube search.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a big thing. So I don't want to do too much teaching. I want to show the software. There's
Mm.
intent. The beautiful thing with Facebook is you can search for that intent. You can look for buyers with intent. Okay, so I'm going to give you a super quick tour.
Yeah.
Okay, is it okay, Tim, if I teach a tiny bit here as well, like
Yeah,
how the
sure. I
algorithm
mean,
works?
that's super valuable. And also, if you're watching right now, I forgot to tell you that at the beginning of this video, there is a webinar at Tuesday, 10 a.m. If you want to learn more and also about the software, get the special deal, etc., make sure to sign up as well. And if you're on YouTube, you see this video, make sure to click the link below the video so you can sign up. And probably there will be some training tomorrow as well. But if you can teach a little bit, sure, we're open to that, definitely.
Yeah, there will be teaching tomorrow, guys. I go into depth into the actual strategy. Okay, I don't have slides. I'm not going to give depth by slides. I'm actually going to teach you some
I love
stuff on
that.
this track. Yeah. I get bored of slides personally, mate, but
We all do.
um, so the most important thing. So let's just talk about one little less aspect. Okay, we want to target people in our niche. This is where a lot of people who are new go kind of wrong. We want to target people who are ready to buy and putting their hands up and say, "That's me."
Yeah.
Okay, that's one of the things we want to do. So I'll run through a couple of things this does. Okay, this is all set up, but I'm going to show you two things. Okay, just because of time, and then this should excite you enough. In fact, I'll show you three things.
Hmm.
Okay, so this little tool here, I can run through it all and show you how it works. But this little tool here, okay, you can literally, we've all seen the post where someone's like, I'm looking for a new video software that does Instagram. Can someone recommend it to me?
Hmm.
Okay. And people will comment down below. I've got one inside the DMs. Or we see sometimes like brand new software, does your Instagram videos on a simple little prompt. Will spit out 30 reels. Okay. And then people comment. Okay. What you don't realize, what most people don't realize, is the people who comment are putting their hands up and saying, I am your target audience. Okay, that's what they're saying. So
Yeah.
what this tool does is you open it in a new Facebook window. I can showcase it, but then I'm doing different screen shares and
Yeah,
everything.
just explain.
Facebook. Okay, so click open Facebook window. It'll go to a post. You find the post and you click a button. Okay, it will add all of those people, your target audience. It doesn't matter what niche you're in. Okay, it simply doesn't matter what your niche you're in. Because you will be connected to these type of people. So me, for example, I'm connected to lots of people like Tim. If Tim was thinking that I got this really cool product, he'd post it on Facebook. All of those people that comment are my target audience. They're putting my hand up and say, yes, I'm interested in something like that. So I'm going to send them all a friend request. And that's what this software does. It goes to everyone that posts, sends them a friend request. Okay.
And
we've got a lot.
Those are those posts that you see sometimes in groups like who's interested in ABC, and then you got hundreds of responses below that me. You know, all those people are targeted audience because they're interested in that specific product.
Exactly that, mate. Exactly. It's so powerful. Okay. And the most important thing is everything needs to be targeted. Okay. Everything needs to be targeted. So those people putting your hand up, you're targeting those people friend requests. Okay. Really important. There's lots of algorithmic things in it which we can go through. So that's one perfect way of targeting the audience. Okay. Then once you've got the right audience, it's a case of putting your content in front of those people as much as possible. Okay. The more content you get in front of people, like you do one bit of content, it's not like you become a content machine. They see it, you're nurturing them along the way. This, like you said at the start, I've got a really good audience. Okay. My audience is fantastic. I've had people with me now for 8 years and they turn up for everything I do. Okay. It's because I'm always nurturing. I'm still doing the same content I did 8-9 years ago, but I'm always nurturing pretty much automatically through all the stuff I do. So this just brings them in, then they get nurtured. And there's an algorithm, okay, that you play in your favor, and it puts your content in front of those people. Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah, definitely.
Brilliant. So that's the post finder, one way of targeting your audience. Okay, another way is member friend. Okay, so this tool, okay, will literally allow you to go to any group. I mean, this has got about 15 tools. I can't remember, but it's insane. These are just the way where you start.
Yeah.
Okay. So you go into a group, you'd think, right, let's say me and Tim are looking for, we want a new web developer. Could be any niche, anything. So we go into a web development group, okay, and we would target all the new people that join, all the new web developers because they're the most active. We'd include keywords in our targeting. Okay, so we'd put web developer or could be SEO specialist. If you're an agency, for example, you own an agency, you could target CEOs, owner, those type of keywords, and it will only add those people as friends. So you go into a group with your target audience. You've got an option to send to the newest members, which will be the most active. Okay, or you can send with friend things in common. Okay, so with Facebook, this is all done via a profile, not a page. Okay, so a page doesn't have as much organic reach.
Yeah.
A profile has really good organic reach compared. So we add those people with things in common because then our friend request is much more likely to be accepted from the Facebook algorithm. Okay, and then if we didn't want to add, say we're after an SEO specialist, we wanted to target SEO specialist because that's what our product solves. It helps SEO specialists. But the group had web developers in it. We could exclude any web developers from our friends request, so it can really target those people. Okay,
Nice.
and all you do
this
is
all goes on autopilot. Once you set it, it's going to run autopilot for you.
exactly. You just click a button and it goes. After, like, we're going to support this product for years. After launch, I'll let a little thing in. We're going to have a scheduling feature where you can press a button and it will just go through everything overnight. Like it will go through the whole process while you're asleep of everything it does. Okay. So this is to do with the targeting, Tim, how you target people. Okay. Now we've got lots of other tools in here. Like we've got, if you didn't know, Facebook Messenger has 100% open rate. This isn't a page, it's your profile. Okay. So it's got automated messages, automated follow-ups. It's got all the things that you can do to the Facebook algorithm, which we'll go through this tomorrow in a bit more depth. It does it all automatically. All the way we can impact the algorithm. So we make a post, like I can make a Facebook post. My biggest Facebook post had 16,000 comments and made me $140,000.
Wow. So
Okay.
does this tool automatically respond to people who respond to your post? Like the
Yep.
posts that we often see, like if you're interested, comment XYZ below, people will respond XYZ. Will this tool automatically respond to those people?
Yeah. So it's got a comment
that's
reply tool. So you don't have to reply. So we call that a two-step post. Okay. Which is where you put, if anyone's interested in learn how to learn Facebook or in my Facebook software, comment below. They'd comment and it will automatically reply.
Nice.
And it will automatically send them a message.
Yeah, because this is the boring work normally.
It is. This is where the money is, but it is boring.
Because I've made a lot of money actually by doing so, simply by, I have something unique, something really good. I just post a text post on Facebook, who's interested in, and then I tell them what it is, like, and they're, oh man, this is cool. And they just respond below that post, and then boom, you just message them back, and you got a lot of sales. And then the most boring work, like I just said, the most boring work is if we have to reach out manually by sending the messages. But this is actually solving that problem.
The second, or I'd say the most boring one, is after that. So we know the sales often in the follow-up.
Yeah.
So this tool even has a pipeline built in that will follow up for your sales. So you can move them along pipelines and see where.
So you know exactly where they are.
It's pretty, and it automatically messages them when you move them through the pipelines through your profile. So it's a really advanced bit of kit. Now, what I will say, a lot of people will be like, why Facebook? Like I just want to say this to them. I don't like Facebook, but I like making money. Okay, and I've made so much money on Facebook. I've made money on YouTube. I've made a bit of money on Instagram. This is the most pleasurable way of making money because you can find people who are stuck.
Super easy.
And you can help them. Like you can sell them the thing that's actually going to help them instead of putting stuff up online saying, oh, I've got a way to make $1 million just buy my thing. It's nothing like that. It's all to do with what we call helponomics. It's actually helping people out of their pain, out of the problems they're in by giving them the right thing. That's what's so beautiful about this tool. Any niche, and it just takes all the work off. There's so many more bits, but I think people should join us tomorrow to find out exactly what's on it, because I'm going to train them. I'm going to teach them more about the algorithm, what happens when you get a post in front of them, how you can create two-step, and how the software just does pretty much all the work for
I
you.
can imagine that there are also people that are watching and think, okay, good to know how the tool works, etc. Is there also some training where you teach them how they can sell products, like the make money part? Is that also something that you provide?
We've got a training coming to help them if they haven't got a product to promote. I'd assume a lot of people will, like, they'll be in an agency or they have one of your cool softwares. Maybe they an affiliate for that. We also give them a product to promote as well later on. But the main thing is, if you're online, you need traffic. Okay, every single person really struggles with traffic. I don't. I never have. Like, if I take partner leaderboard, I win it. That's pretty much the way it goes. I normally come in on the last day and I win it. It's because of stuff like this. Okay. So if they haven't got a product, still join. We will help you through what product they can promote. But mainly this is about helping people get traffic, no matter what niche they're in. So that's the big thing. And again, if they need help with products to promote, I do have the best products, but I would say that yours are first, mine are second.
Yeah. Well, no, I know you got a great system and you got great products, and that's also why I asked, like, if people want to know how to make money with products, and training backed up. Well, is there a default, or default? How do you say the training included with this product, where they be taught how to do affiliate marketing, for example, or sell the products?
Exactly. So no matter what niche they're in, so we've got, if they join us tomorrow, they'll find out they're going to have 5 days live training with me. Okay, no one knows that, but I'll tell you all, guys.
Nice.
Because one of the most important things for me and the team is that people understand the power of what they got here. Okay, so I want to take people through it. I want to take people through it step by step. No matter what niche people are in, I'm going to give them some content. I'm going to go through what kind of content people need to do, some easy ways to do it with obviously AI and things. And realize that in a very short amount of time, they can start getting hyper targeted traffic that are almost ready to buy. They put the hand up. I can convert these, to give you an idea. I can convert these at about 30%. And the idea is to get those inbound leads. You're not going out hunting for people. In a few weeks, people will be coming to you exactly after the solution that you got, that thing you're selling, which can be something already got or something we can help them with. People are just coming up with a hand up and saying, that's perfect. And, the conversion rates are insane. It's perfect.
Nice. Well, it's super awesome. And I'm happy that you're launching this, Wayne. I mean, Wayne is someone who I think you never launched a product like
I have
regular launches, or you have?
I have about 6 years ago.
6 years ago. So
yeah.
That's a while ago.
Yeah.
So, guys, I highly recommend you, if you see this before the webinar is there, like more tomorrow, 10 a.m. If you see this video before that time, make sure to sign up for the webinar. You will get the best available price for this product. I also talked with Wayne. He said once this launch is over, this will also go recurring. And similar products will be costing like $179 per month. Was that what you're saying?
We're thinking 197, but people can come in if they get it now. They're going to save a fortune.
Yeah,
but not just that. They're going to tie in all the future updates. We have a roadmap for the next year at least, so they're going to get tied into all the future updates as well.
Super awesome. Well, I hope that if you're watching, you got some insights, some good insights of what's the product name called, Wayne?
This is Leads Miner. Leads Miner Pro.
So you have a good idea of what this product is about. And make sure to join tomorrow, because it will be just as live as this interview is right now, without any sheet, without any slides. And you can ask Wayne any question you have during that webinar. So
I'd love it.
Make sure to sign up. Is there anything else you'd like to say to close this interview, Wayne?
Not really, but if anyone watching this doesn't understand how to get traffic, how to make more sales, okay, the beautiful thing is, I think you'll come on tomorrow with a lot of aha moments, understanding how to get targeted traffic, not just from Facebook, but you'll understand kind of how Instagram works, how TikTok works, how to do paid ads. Because I've got a really unique 3-step formula that actually teaches that. It's something I teach my students. I gave a training today around this, and the aha moments. I done a Facebook post and I got like 100 and something comments. People like, this was crazy. My big goal, guys, is for you to go away better than when you came onto the training tomorrow. Okay, think of it as a training rather than a webinar, and come up with that mindset and ask loads of questions. I want you to come on and be wowed, not just by the software, but by the underpinning knowledge that the software sits on top of.
Love that. Not just a webinar; it's actually a training where you get better when you come out.
Always the goal.
Always. All right. Thank you so much for your time, Wayne. If you're seeing this, sign up through the link below. And if you're watching this on YouTube, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and looking forward to see you guys in the video. Wayne, thank you so much. And guys,
thanks, Tim.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.